Hey, it's Brooke White with the Girls with Glasses show. Welcome back to my backyard, and we have arrived to part 2 of how to make a planter box. And now we're time to get, it's business time because we're about to get planting. That's the whole point, is we want to grow a garden. So I got some seeds, and then I went down to the store and I picked a variety of tomatoes, bell peppers, some strawberries, and some plant food, and here goes nothing. I'm so serious today. I'm in my moo-moo for painting and now gardening. And you'll notice I just folded up a little towel because, you know, you don't have to have all fancy stuff. Use what you have, and that will work perfectly to keep your knees from getting owies. All right, so first things first, we need to prepare this ground with some plant food fertilizer. I actually got out my straight up measuring cup, the 1 cup. Get it going. 1. All right. It says that you need to mix the plant food in to the top 6 to 8 inches of soil. I have just about 1 foot of soil here, so I'll go ahead, start sprinkling it on, because vegetables need to eat too. Yes, they do. Now let's plant. I'm nervous. I gotta tell you, I just feel nervous that I'm gonna ruin these little guys. But no, we're gonna be positive. I'm not gonna ruin them. We're gonna grow delicious vegetables. I wanted to grow all the types of things that I would put in a salad, okay? So it's important that you don't lose track of what you're planting. And so you're gonna want to get something that you can label. Make sure it's something that is waterproof, dirt-proof, outdoor-proof. Okay? Yay for carrots! Okay. Alright, so I read my directions, and it tells me that the seed depth needs to be 1/4 inch and the spacing between each seed 1/2 inch. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, come with me, to carrot corner, and I'm going to dig a little strip here. Okay? Here, we'll put this here for our carrots. Boom. Okay, never mind that saw. It's cutting down a tree. Sad. Moving on to something that's going to grow is lettuce. Spacing about 1/2 inch, and the row spacing needs to be about 12 inches. So you need to be generous with your row space. Probably I'll do it like this, apart. One of these little guys is bound to grow. Up next, this is where we're going to plant our cucumbers. Right about there. Whoop. Shovel to a seed depth about 1 inch. Okay, so I planted my seeds on the left side. I'm going to plant my plants on the right side. This is my bell pepper. It's going to be a sweet golden bell. So I'm going to put it in this corner where I know it gets a lot of sun exposure throughout the day. And I'm going to go as deep as I can into my garden here. Now I feel like we're getting serious. We're getting legit. Now I'm ready just to take it out. Just kind of crack it by the bottom and then carefully take it out. Now to release the roots, kind of need to pull off the bottom. I do remember that much. Just gently release the bottom. Take it. Plop it in there, fill around it. Yay! Okay, so I kind of built up the dirt around it, and then I'm creating a little well, so when it waters, it really has a place for it to stay and to retain it. Okay, we're about to get to planting my favorite fruit. I'm going to give them plenty of space, so I'm going to make this my tomato corner. We're going to start with the Sun Gold. The Sun Gold is just like a little cherry tomato, nice and sweet, like a little treat, a little dessert. I have 3 different tomato plants, so I'm going to plant them roughly 18 to 24 inches apart. So I'm going to make a little kind of triangle. Same thing as the bell pepper, just shake it out carefully. Release the roots just a tiny bit. Cover it up. A little well. And then I'm going to take my little label and stick it right next to it. Okay, so the idea is that these tomato plants are going to grow taller and taller and taller. In which case we're going to need somewhere for it to kind of be supported and growing into. So we're going to get a trellis. I don't have one today because it's still small. But over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to have them, and so it has a place to grow. So yes, trellis. I think that's what it's called. Okay, so this is a Better Boy tomato. It's a good slicing tomato for like sandwiches or salads or hamburgers. It grows all year long and harvests all summer long. Throw it in there. I'm gonna plant right here what is known as a early girl. It needs full sun, harvest early summer. It's my bare hands in touch with the earth. And then we'll go over here and plant a couple of delicious little perennial June-bearing strawberries. We love June. So what we're gonna do for our strawberries is we're gonna plant them in 2 rows that are going to be 18 inches apart, planting each plant 3 inches apart. Right here. Okay. We've done the easy part. We've planted them. Woohoo! Now we gotta keep these bad boys alive and hopefully let them really grow and someday harvest them and eat them. It will be a great day. So what I'm going to do is keep all the things that I planted, all their directions, and I'm going to take them and put them in a Ziploc bag. Don't throw them away. No, don't do it. Zip it up, refer to it for later. Can. All right. Oh.